Right, good evening. It's Friday night and you join me on yet another new club lake. I'm down on here because once again I'm on duty, so I can't be too far away from work. Sketches on tench fishing. I've heard that this lake has been ottered severely. However, I have seen a lot of fish moving. I don't think they're carp, hence I'm tench fishing. I've had a tench roll to my right. I've had a fair bit of fizzing where I'm fishing. Which is basically the only clear spot I have found. I've also raked a swim off to my right, got the weed rake out, give it a bit of a splash on a little back bay off to my right, and that is for the morning. I've put a little bit of bait in now, and if nothing happens tonight, I'll be float fishing there trying to catch something, and we'll see what happens. And that's it really. I'm going to get house set up, kettle on, and we're going to go from there. Right, good morning. Last night very little happened, a couple of liners, and I had a chewed maggot this morning. That's been it. So I'm off. I'll see you next week when I'm bream fishing again on the big lake, and I'll see if I can't beat £8.10. Right, I'll see you then. Right, good morning. It's 6:30 on Saturday morning. The story of the last couple of days goes as follows. I turned up on the big lake on Thursday night at around about tea time, and the lake was putting the lots of the floating algae was floating up on the surface. It made fishing conditions challenging. Lasted there until about midnight. I thought that I'd move on to here. This is good little tench water. Got down here about 1 AM yesterday. Found the swim next door was free. Moved in there. Fished out towards that floating island, had a couple of had a bream straight away, put a bit of bait in, went to sleep. Woke up yesterday morning, started fishing worm and maggot, had a few skimmers and bits and bobs, nothing particularly to write home about. Then last night I had a few bream when I moved in here, at lunchtime. Then last night I had a few bream. There's a set of lilies off to the left of the floating island out there, fishing in between them. Again, not quite what I was after. So I decided to put a little bit more bait in, go to sleep for the night, and hopefully catch a tench this morning, and it hasn't transpired. The sun now just starting to poke through. It looks absolutely lovely, and we'll just give it another couple of hours and I'll be shooting off home. Right. If I don't see you before, it's because I haven't caught a tench, and I shall see you next week somewhere else. Ciao for now. Smile, you're on candid camera.
Am I?
Yeah. Yeah, that
He's winning at the minute, but not for long.
That won't make the final cut.
Why?
No, it just won't.
Could be good for it.
I thought this lake was going to be this good, you know. Right, good evening. Join me on Packhorse Lake on the Wimborne ticket. This is number 7. Been here for a couple of hours now with Jace. I'm on 7, he's on 4. We're having a bit of fun. Here for the night, so if it stops raining I might get the camera out properly tomorrow and show you what I'm doing. Other than that, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, good morning. It's now 8:30 on Saturday. Last night and this morning's been fun. I'm up to 9 carp and a handful of skimmers. Jace has had, I think it's 6 carp now he's claiming. Handful of skimmers and a £1 6-ounce roach. Yes, claiming. You're not winning. Winning tactics at the moment are definitely method feeders to features. I tried zigging with sloppy spudnicks last night and I had a pickup, but that was about it. And that's it really. Update done. Okay, number 3, very short order. It's going quite well now. Number 4, almost getting bigger. Okay, number 5, and the first one on my new float rod. So, job done, I'm off. Catch you later. I will see you in a couple of days at Dryad. Right, good afternoon. It's 4:30 on Thursday. And I'm 2/3 of the way through the Army qualifier at Dryad, near enough. The story goes that I came 3rd out the draw. There were 2 swims which were my equal first choice and they were both still in the draw bag. I came down here because I fished here before and it may have been the wrong choice. It's c'est la vie. I've had 16 fish so far for about £125. And currently I'm 2nd, 3rd or 4th. We're not quite sure because we haven't done an update for a while. But not really many people have been catching because the pressure's gone through the roof, the sun's come out and the fish are definitely chilling out somewhere which isn't here. There's a few signs started to happen in the last half hour, so I'm hoping that I should start catching again probably up until about 1 AM now, and then it'll probably go quiet again. But yeah, fingers crossed. If anything good happens, I'll show you. Failing that, I will see you tomorrow close to the end. Ciao for now. So there we go, it's the end of the match. We've just done the results and I managed to come a creditable 4th all by myself. Missed out by £20. Meh, c'est la vie. Could have done that, but unfortunately I was on my own. Never mind. We'll see how it goes. I am off on a match at Todber this week and then I don't know where I'm going next week, so I shall see you on the bank somewhere. Ciao for now.